If you're an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon or Rising, this message of guidance is for you. So we're going to be taking a look at your recent past, your current energy and advice and guidance from Spirit. Okay, so in your recent past, we can see there's been a Three of Swords situation. So this is low energy, heartbreak, grief, loss, separation. It's quite painful. And there's been a lot of heavy burdens on you, a lot of responsibilities. And I feel like you feel responsible for making sure that everybody else is okay with this situation, which is so earth sign of you. But the Ace of Swords is bringing you some clarity, some focus and sharpening your mind and giving you a sense of clarity. So I feel like whatever this Three of Swords in energy is with the Ten of Wands here and the Ace of Swords, there has been a Tower moment where something happened unexpected. And you've got somebody coming in here with the Hierophant and the Judgment call that's given you kind of a nudge, a wake-up call. Almost like there was something here you were taking on a lot of responsibility for. You were taking on other people's burdens and it was affecting your energy and slowing things down for you. It was clouding your judgment. That's what I'm getting through here. Something was clouding your judgment. Now in your current energy, you've got the Hanged One. It's time now for you to step away and start seeing this situation very much from a different perspective. I feel like you are taking too much ownership, taking too much blame for what's happened here, and you really don't need to. And when you take this different approach and you see this from a different perspective, you're going to get an apology from someone, because I feel like somebody has made you feel that you've done wrong here, and I don't feel like you have done wrong. I feel like you have done your best here with that Hierophant card to really try and make good a bad situation. I feel like you've had a lot of patience, a lot of energy and a lot of time for this, and I just feel like the Ten of Wands energy is just you feeling bogged down, and you've had this grey cloud, this black cloud over your head, and it's really affected your judgment, and it's muddied the waters and made things feel really unclear for you. But I do feel like step away and you'll start to see things from a clearer perspective. And then I feel like when you give this situation, this personal situation, some space and time, you're going to get an apology. You're going to get an apology. I don't feel like you need to worry anymore. This Nine of Swords here is you feeling anxious. You're losing sleep over it because you're feeling bad. You're feeling guilty. You're feeling low energy for something that isn't your fault. It's not your fault. I feel like Spirit is reminding you this is not your fault at all. The Emperor is coming through again here for you. The Emperor is you being back in control, feeling more empowered, feeling like, yeah, I know I didn't do any wrong here. And whilst you're prepared to take ownership and responsibility for your part in it, you're not totally to blame here. And I feel like you're going to get a wake-up call and realise this. Time to love you again, nurture you again. Your advice and guidance here is for you to remove yourself from a situation or a person who's making you feel this low energy, who's making you feel that you're to blame here, you're at fault here, when you're really not at fault. And you will start, wow, Nine of Pentacles, to gain this sense of self-confidence. You'll regain your sense of worth and your independence again, and you will be able to celebrate your feeling of achieving success here in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here. And you are going to be moving forward in the right direction towards the right new start, new beginning, which is the right path for you to be on. So I feel like Spirit is really urging you here to, take responsibility for your part in this, but ultimately you're not totally to blame here. You've taken all the responsibility, you've put all that weight on your shoulders, and you really didn't need to. Try and see this situation from a different perspective with that Hanged Man here, but rise above it and stay in control here. And I feel like when you do that and you take a leap of faith with the Fool card by giving yourself the time, giving yourself the space. You're going to be moving forward in a very victorious way. You're going to be feeling on top of the world. You're going to be in the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor card as well. Feeling empowered, back in control, and knowing you're not to blame here. And I do feel when you do that, you're going to get an overdue apology.